Okay. You saw us here last weekend, but we're back. We're back to the what? Navy Campground, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna do something a little different today. We have been wanting to try this magnet fishing everybody talks about. We've seen it. Some people seem to have a lot of fun with it. We thought we'd give it a shot. So today we brought in addition to our metal detecting equipment, we've got a couple of different magnets. I think we have a 300 and a 500 pound. So you're gonna see us try those out later. But we're gonna mix it up. This video we're gonna do a little bit of magnet fishing and a little bit of just metal detecting with the mine labs. So David's got anything to add?
We have permission.
Oh yes, and we do have permission. As always, we're gonna have permission. And did you have a good breakfast?
I did. How about you?
I had a delicious bologna sandwich. It's a southern favorite. What did you have for breakfast? Tell us in the comments what you had. We're gonna get to hunting. See ya. Okay, my first item was like a 14, 15, maybe even been a 16. It's some beautiful piece of canned shrapnel. Okay, just got a 12 signal. I think I see it. I just flipped up this here. I think that's it right there. Things are ringing up weird today. Nickel, yeah, nickel. 1213 is normally a nickel on the Equinox. Good deal. Right there's a big rock in there too. I'll leave that in there. Okay, I got a bunch of signals in this hole. Started out as one and it kept jumping all over the place. I was digging a fairly small hole and it kept going this way and that way as far as what I was finding with the pinpointer. And I ended up finding a kind of an old bottle cap of some kind, I'm not sure, and a couple of the infamous beaver tail tabs. So I hit a junk spill, if you want to call it. Yeah, I think I just created a new term, junk spill. All right.
All right. Let's see what we got. It's in our plug. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking it's a dime. Let's see. Right in here. Still in there. It's not very deep in that hole, was it? I think that's it right there. There it is. It's a quarter. Don't look like it's a very old one. There it is. It's a quarter. Good deal. Keep digging.
All right, this bottle cap, a very typical looking bottle cap, I guess. I don't think it's very old. Was giving me a 21 on the mine lab. Let's see what it's giving me when it's out of the dirt. That's like a 20. It's jumping from 25 to 4 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 1. So anyway, those are foolers for sure. Okay, I was getting a 21 at this hole, and what I ended up getting was like a small coin spill. There were three Lincoln memorials in here, and they were all kind of reading as I guess a 2021. May have jumped to 22 a little bit, but anyway, they were about 3 inches down. Coin spill, coin addiction, satisfied, ×3.
Okay guys, I just picked up a 30 signal right here, and I can't let Gary know just yet because I told him he could find the first silver dime today. So, but this is ringing up pretty good. He's already saying it better not be a dime. It may not be, but we'll see. Yeah, I got a pretty good signal over here. You may want to walk away.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Gary. All right, Gary, what I'll do, I'll stop right now and just let you dig it out of here.
I wish you well, my friend.
It may not be, Gary. Yeah, it's too shallow to be what I'm thinking it is. Well, let's see. Let's get in this plug. It's probably something else, you know.
Hey, let me hold your camera.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's gonna be too shallow to be something really good.
What was your number?
It was 29.30.
Whoa, 29.30.
It's right in there. I'm thinking it's probably just a modern day quarter.
Or the key to King Tut's tomb.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna scratch it out. How do I see it? Man, I would have done better starting on this side. Seriously.
It's pretty shallow then, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I popped the plug like I was going to Bermuda or something. I may have knocked it out. No, it's still in there. It's going to be a modern day quarter. I think we're safe. There it is, look. I mean, it was completely on the surface. I went the long way. I bet you it's it's modern day quarter.
Well,
we're safe, Gary.
It still spins. I don't have to hate you.
There you go. I appreciate that. I was scared there for a minute. I was like, let me walk all the way over here and then bang a dime, a mercury dime right here. That
oh no! All right, here's what a solid 28 gets you on the Mine Lab 800. Nothing old, but it's a quarter. I'll take that.
Okay, guys. I told Gary he would have to find the first mercury dime today. Gary's over there somewhere. I got over here on this hill and I'm ringing up a real good 2930 signal, and check this out. It's down here below this gravel. There's like apparently some kind of parking lot in here at one time, but let's see. It's not a mercury dime, but it is a rosy, and it looks like, let me get my glasses on, y'all. Sorry about that. It looks like it is a, oh, I moved my pinpoint here. That's kind of aggravating. Let me wipe it off. It looks like it is a, oh wow. It's a 1959 Rosie. The camera's zooming in on there now. See if I can get it flat. 1959 Rosie. Well, so I didn't find the first mercury dime, but I did find a Rosie. So that's cool. Alright. Good deal.
Well, we're about to do some magnet fishing. And I was on the way back to the truck, about to give up on this hole. It was ringing up high like a 28, and at first I saw this nail, and I thought, I guess I was getting a false off this old rusty nail, but it was this thing. It was a quarter. So I was wanting another decent coin before we quit, and that's what I'm going to stop on, I guess. We may come back and do some more, but let's get to magnet fishing. All right, it's been a hot one. We found some goodies, but like I said, we're kind of doing two phases here today. We're about to move on to magnet fishing, but we thought we'd do our metal detecting wrap up first. So Mr. Whistler, if you could cue the whistling, we'll head to the tailgate. Thanks. Okay, that whistle means it's time to do the wrap up. And if y'all watched our last video, you're going to say deja vu, because this almost looks like our last wrap up in several ways. And you'll see if you go back and watch the last video. So we're doing what we call the good, the clad, and the ugly. And so we break it up into categories, and good is whatever's not clad or junk. So we're going to start with the good. My stuff is up on top, so we're going to quickly move to David's part of the good, which is on the bottom. What was your non-clad, non-junk item for the day?
Gary, I found a Rosie, which is a 1958. I thought it was 59 at first, but it's a 1959 dime Roosevelt.
Okay.
I was tickled to death on that.
Not a mercury. So you're losing your touch, but you know that's all right.
Well,
At least you found silver.
Remember, I told you, it was your turn to find the
That's
mercury.
right. That's only because you said I would find the next mercury.
And I was worried when I found it.
And I appreciate that. Yeah, you should have been
We got a little clip of it,
because
so.
that shovel, oh, it would hurt right in the back.
I know,
Anyway, so let's move to the clad. In the clad section, I'll go first. And this is almost what I found last time as well. I found 2 quarters. I found, this was actually a penny spill, which is kind of nice, but they weren't very old. But it was kind of cool to find 3 in one. And then a few moments ago, I found the penny. So 2 quarters, 4 pennies. What you got in our clad section, David?
I found 3 quarters. All of them are either, they're all modern, of course. And then I found 4 dimes. When I found this one, I thought I would lucked up on a silver, but it's actually very, it's in the 2000s, so it hadn't been there very long. 2 nickels, 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies. I do think one of those is a wheat. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
I'll have to do a follow-up.
Okay. Yeah, shoot us a picture if it is. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I maybe not.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, found a bunch of junk in our junk section. These always sound great. Remember, that's a 15, 16.
Oh yeah, there's no shortage of those out here.
15, 16. Some of that stuff, these tarp things always ring up. Little tarp,
Yeah,
the clasp on tarp, they ring up really good.
Little
You think you
eyelets.
found something good.
Yeah, and then I found also my share of the beaver tail pull tabs. I found this with the quarter, as you may have seen. Thinking it's a long shot. It's possible that could be a bullet. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of strange edges to it to be a bullet. It's not very smooth around. It is kind of flat here and about the size. Sorry, sweat bee. It's about the size a bullet might be, but it just doesn't look as pretty as I would think a bullet would be.
That could be a fishing weight, Gary.
I thought that too. I don't see a slit or anything in it, but
Yeah, I don't either. It does have a little rust on it, which would not be lead. So
I may
don't
clean
know,
off a
Gary.
little
That's
bit
good-
out and
that's
see
a
if I can
mystery
see.
item for sure.
And as usual, I found one of these last time, the exact type, and it gave the exact type signal. Man, it really fools you. This is a Canada Dry. Not sure what this is. I think it's a really old Coors cap. But anyway, that's that. Stick around. We're going to go do some magnet fishing now. It's either going to be the end of this video. It may be a part 2 for next time. Kind of depends on if we find anything. So this is our very first time to fish, so don't laugh, okay?
We
To
fall
do-
in and stuff.
to do the magnet fishing. We think we got the right bait, but we'll see. See you at the water.